Got to be honest, when Sarah Inama shared her story 1 week ago today, we had no idea it was going to garner the attention it did. Last month, she was asked to remove a poster from her Lewis and Clark middle school classroom. An "Everyone is Welcome Here" poster because, well, the West Ada School District told her it violated their neutrality policy. She was told "Everyone is welcome here" is a personal opinion, and not everyone believes it. Well, it turns out more people believe it than maybe the largest school district in the state expected, because as this was going global, the Wassmuth Center for Human Rights, right here in Boise, started an "Everyone is Welcome Here" campaign. And at first, they just wanted to show support for the teacher. It made an Instagram post with the sign, but as Hunter Funk found out, it's turned into something much more for the community.
The last few days have been pretty wild.
6 days ago, a small post created a big response. The next day, 70 organizations joined in saying Idaho should be a place where everyone feels safe.
I think it's important that we celebrate signs like that, because everyone needs to be welcome in order to foster an environment where people can be free to learn and free to grow and free to be themselves.
Now, more than 170 businesses and individuals have joined in.
Inclusion is obviously incredibly important to us, and not only for students, not only for businesses, but individuals in our entire community. So we posted the sign as a support, obviously, to Sarah, and to also just make it clear that by removing inclusion, you're supporting something else, because you're supporting exclusion.
The Wassmuth Center's development coordinator, Sierra Padilla-Hewitt, says the support's been incredible, and says creating a sense of belonging for students to learn and grow starts with a simple concept.
At the center, we teach based off of a model called the spiral of injustice, and that first stop on the spiral of injustice is language.
The Center for Human Rights post says history has shown us that words matter and that there's been exclusionary signs before, denying people based on race, religion, or identity. It also says those messages didn't just reflect discrimination, it promoted it, and that this is their way, that Idaho is choosing a different path, supporting the signs that support all students. And if saying everyone is welcome is seen as unacceptable, what does that tell our students about who belongs? Sierra hopes this situation gets people talking, and that they take this messaging of inclusion and bring it to the corners of the community.
Beyond just this one sign, it's our goal to really bring us all together as a community in a stronger way through education and through collaboration and conversation and all the ways that we can just come together.
And Sierra says change happens close to home and encourages people to come to the Wassmuth Center and check out some of their programming. It's a place where people can have conversations around discrimination, language, and history.
And it's amazing how this thing has kind of taken fire and moved
Yeah.
across. And we still, by the way, have not received any sort of explanation from the West Ada School District. What about this "Everyone is Welcome Here" poster is so violating when it comes to their policy?
And I think that's one of the big questions, too, by all these groups and organizations that are saying, we support this.
Right.
We've got your back, Sarah, and the whole community. We've got your back. So, yeah.
We're hearing speculation. It's everything from the skin tones that are on the poster to design elements, just all kinds of things, but still waiting. All right, thank you very much, Hunter.